history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
The child took ill, and I That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Elizabeth?
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment. Okay. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover. Open it! Not sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
Soldier!
I don't have anything.
That'll do.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. You know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate? Keep your eye open for that shock jockey, Vigor.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. Too rare is the man who takes the stand. You and I, sweetest fatherland, was here on the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
Tin men, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker!
Lord judges, I act.
Aim first gears!
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
Done.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shotgun in here.
Slate must have taken them. Is that?
Slate. He's here. Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits. You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man! Tin Man! Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now,
Do it!
DeWitt!
Now!
Don't disappoint the boys!
What is a life compared to a fate? Reap what you sow. Rejoice! Death has
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of! My men and I are doomed. Doomed as noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Injun of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek. this, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! You're a Tin Man now! A Tin Man!
Press to shoot a bolt.
You spared him.
He wasn't my person. Comstock's men will surely take him.
Do you ever get used to it? The killing. You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in cells.
Thanks.
This is it, man!
Booker, I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker,
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest motherland.
Get him cornered!
you bet!
I'll tear your head off! Come on, come on!
I found some money. Want it?
Got it.
tear your head. Slash! Kill! Stop them! You won't escape.
Take this!
Much obliged!
I can help you! That's all I have right now.
Come on, then.
I'll try to keep you stocked. Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker, when there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I've spotted some supplies over there.
I guarantee who has time for all that paperwork?
Look at this. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? Want to hold on to this?
Much obliged.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
This won't take long at all. There you go. Booker, grab that lockpick.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. I always wanted to come back.
To what?
Family.
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had planned to? I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? What did that teach you?
There's a world of difference between what we see up there and those shock jockey doors. Maybe we should take a look.
Do it. Now!
You bet. The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're...
Rockets, be careful! I've got ammo!
the Lord judges, I act.
Seems right up your alley.
I'll give it a whirl. All yours. When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Competition when you have melody.
Shoot to kill! Get him out of there! Quick! Flush him out! No!
I appreciate a lady who appreciates value.
Stampede! Captured by man, used to tame! A bucking bronco.
I found some money. Want it?
Great.
That was where the tomorrow day.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me. what the doctor ordered. You all right?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Ancient mariner.
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join
I
the
just
Vox.
want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Find Elizabeth before she lights out.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are unhappy with their lot. Why
They fire the man?
Flying squad came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around no more.
Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handyman than a dead one.
This here is private property. You're looking
trouble because I'm more than happy to be of service.
Now, if somebody comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick, do you know what they're really saying? Why, they're saying, friend, what you do doesn't matter. Friend, you are being taken for a fool. And friend, you're no better than a slave. Well, here's what you tell those stuffed shirts. You say, I ain't no slave. I ain't no fool. I am a think man. And proud of it.
Get out of here, snipe. You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Stay away!
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
No! Let me go!
There's gotta be another way.
They called Slade a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in All of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
Requested troops are on their way. Keep close.
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
Won't you be quiet? My patience is done run out! Elizabeth, wait! Hey, I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris. Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end.
Good man.
No more.
You work hard, and I know he'll reward you.
You know, I wasn't born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying. Why is it, Mr. Fink, that we have to work 16 hours a day? No, let's be clear. I would like...
That would be your gunsmith.
...to shorten your
Who's trying to
workday.
find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it.
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in. Can you get this open?
I'll see what I can do. All yours.
Just what the doctor ordered. Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
All done. Over there, a service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Booker, catch! Gunsmith Chen Lin, wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bedsheets.
Booker, it's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother, she had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Maybe you should get that.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
Here to all half ton of coal from Fink Manufacturing to Shantytown.
Starting bid. 20 minutes.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they
Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worship that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Lin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this good time club is.
Be careful! I've got ammo! Take this!
That'll do!
Go away!
See what else I can find.
Every
Take it! I don't much care for you, Mr. Twin. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl.
Tame the bucking bronco.
I found some money. Want it?
Now, son of folks just aren't.
I'm sorry about what I said at the
Place
docks.
here at Fink Industries. But I tell you, there's a
Can't see how it might have changed your sense of that. Job's a job.
Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Captains of industry have been able to ride the rails. Have not the Chinamen laid the track for them? So I say, shut up! History is built on the backs of men like you.
There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
Now we just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin.
Welcome to the Good Times Club, sir, or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, do it, my boy! You know, the best... kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Why, labor unrest is coming to it. Now,
Go ahead.
Roy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Shen Lin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Watch out, fire! Found ammo! Need this?
Yes! Quite the... This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves.
The show will start again!
Fair. Quality work!
Okay, catch!
Appreciate it.
Good show! Now, enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. be fewer mouths to feed.
Motorized Patriot! Ammo! Take it! Haven't found anything yet.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
Feel better already.
You're a modern woman. It's 1912.
It's gonna be 2012 before I'm interested in one like you.
Stop.
Want to hold on to this? Booker, here. Look, Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Keep a lookout.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
There.
Don't let me do this!
Hey!
us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn gook. You know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company? Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
What's that smell?
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
Is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water? Cruelty can be instructive.
What could people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't. It's Slate. He looks... You were right. Sparing him was no mercy. Found some money.
Got a lock here.
Seems easy enough. This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
Ready.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
Where the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want
What
from
do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
This is becoming rather odd.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this town, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. You sure you're ready?
Okay, open it.
Look. There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed. Can you open this, Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do. Got it.
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of horseshit. Tell me about
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men,
I'm
Killed
disgusted.
them. They were dead.
not in this world. Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them?
What is going on here, Sandmark? As my head of security, I suspect you want to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing in the basement.
Say about that! Push the bastard
That man just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world, this whole business makes my head hurt.
Not happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. The history tells us that the payments
Lieutenant!
that's why George Washington will only accept the presidency if he were paid a single dollar a year. So, come between you and your crown.
I've got ammo! I've got medicine! Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin,
Downstairs!
what is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
Calm his troubled thoughts.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
Mrs. Lin?
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe... If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Sure. Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
Close in for the...
Ammo, take it! Booker, here!
That'll do.
Take your time. I'm fine down here. Booker? Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? To wear a stylish thimble to cover up the hideous form. I know they're all rich in Paris.
Now!
There you go! Want to hold on to this? You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak much of